And we're back with KMMA. I'm Andio.
I'm Khalil Deal.
And we have a new fight that got announced in between our shows here. So we're going to be doing an individual vid about it right now for UFC Perth coming up. So we have Marwan Rahiki, sorry, who is already on this card. He's been rescheduled against Oliver Schmid, the Hungarian stallion. So the real deal, Khalil. What do you got to say about this one here?
Yeah, man. So yeah, the newly added fight, man. He was supposed to fight Jack Jenkins. He was already training to fight Jack Jenkins, who's a much better fighter than Oliver Schmid. Jack Jenkins, an Aussie as well, got in.
I like Jack Jenkins, yeah.
Yeah, he was a much better fighter than Oliver Schmid. He's an Aussie, and he got injured, and now Oliver Schmid is coming in to take his place. So, here at KMMA, we got it. And we're going to talk about it here. Marwan Freaky Rahiki. He's a dynamic, high-paced fighter with a strong foundation in striking and kickboxing. He's got rapid power development, tenacious finishing ability. As you can see, 7 knockouts, 1 sub in his 8 wins. So he's a finisher. He's known for his 2026 UFC debut and undefeated record. He frequently uses head kicks, slicing elbows, explosive boxing to dominate opponents. He displayed high-level grit and resilience by coming back from being stunned on the Dana White's Contender Series, and he secured a second-round knockout. He won by guillotine choke against Semikade Kakembo in 2025, so that shows that he's got good submission skills as well. And like I said, he was preparing for a much better fighter in Jack Jenkins. With the other fighter here, Ollie Schmid, Oliver Schmid, also known as the Hungarian Stallion. There's not a lot of info on this guy, okay? The fight that I watched that really, shows him was the Dimps Gillies fight. That's the perfect fight to watch on YouTube. He was doing good at the beginning when he dove for a takedown and managed to take down Dimps. He went for the submission rear naked choke, but he didn't get it, and then he gassed out. Then Dimps stopped his takedowns and started striking with him and ended up knocking him out. Ollie sort of gave up and curled up into a ball, and you can see that he's not really that great of a striker. He's a fighter who likes to grapple and try to take you down. He's got a blue belt in BJJ, so not the strongest submission specialist there. He's got a black belt in Taekwondo, but he's a pure striker. He's a killer be killed guy, and like I said, he didn't impress me against Dimps Gillies. So I'm going to go with Marwan Rahiki to win here by finish.
Yeah, so Marwan Rahiki, yeah, he's a guy that you watch him fight so far and you think the saying, you have a plan until you get punched in the face. So that's the way his fights go, and that's that's what he brings out of his opponents and out of himself. It just seems to happen with him. His fights, they get wild essentially. Good pace, good chin, and yeah, he's going to be coming forward and creating stuff. Schmidt, he's big for the division here. I think he's going to be taller than Rahiki. We're going to see on the FF show on Friday. Good boxing, good counters. I think he's pretty tough. He can take a beating. But yeah, he lost his fights that go long, and with the wrestling that you were talking about. While I think he could have an advantage here, and if that lasted the whole fight, it could get a little dicey for Rahiki potentially. But from what we've seen, if it goes long, he's losing those fights. He gasses out. He can't get the takedowns anymore. And I think Rahiki is going to get the win here. So give me on short notice like this. Give me Rahiki by knockout or decision.
Yeah, this is a fight that is going to be in the main card, by the way, guys. And also, Marwan Rahiki also fought a guy who he beat in his UFC debut against Harry Hardwick. I don't know if you remember that fight. Harry Hardwick was a guy who liked to grapple and get submissions and stuff like that. Remember that?
Yeah.
And Marwan Rahiki
well, that was a good fight by Harry Hardwick actually. For as long as it lasted, he's the one that gave Hardwick a beating though, in that fight.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, so
him up. That's the one you're talking about, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I like
Hardwick. The previous fight for Hardwick, he lost to those leg kicks. Remember?
Yeah. Harry
Okay.
Quick, I think he lost to
The leg kicks were the one before that.
Fernandez. Yeah, Kawhi Fernandez.
That's it. That's it.
He beat him up. He beat him up with that calf kick. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, man. So yeah, Marwan Rahiki, me and Andy O both picking this guy. So there you have it. The newly added fight. We got it for you guys here at KMMA. Like and subscribe, and peace out, folks. Can't wait to see you guys on Friday. KAMMA. Let's get it.